need some wheels, y'all. These stock 18s are killing me. They look alright, honestly, but the space between the outside of the fender and where they sit is just wrong. And I don't feel like buying wheel spacers for it. So I really just don't want to run wheel spacers. So I got a couple options. I was pretty convinced I was going to get the Project 6 wheels, which if y'all are familiar with Mustang wheels, you've probably heard of them or seen them or something. But they're really cool. They're some type of forged wheel. They're a little pricey, but not too crazy or anything. You can get them in, and I'm pretty convinced I wanted them in 19 inch. You can get 19 by 10 front, 19 by 11 in the rear. You can run a real fat front and rear tire. They're supposed to be lightweight, high strength, nice, but you're paying for that, so it's going to be a couple grand, several grand for that. But I'm pretty convinced spend the money up front, get the set of wheels you want to begin with versus buying some that are cheaper now and then, oh, I don't really like them as much, and then having to sell them and then get what you want and you waste money that way. But I don't know. So I was pretty convinced on those. But then today at Cars and Coffee, this girl had some niche wheels, which she either, one, honestly did not remember what model they were called, or two, just didn't want to tell me, which is fine either way. But she was cool. I talked to her and another guy. He had another 5.0 over there. They're really cool. And they were 20 by 10s with 275 front, 285 rear, Continental Conti Sports or something, I don't know. Same wheel, same tires I had on my old Mustangs wheels. But yeah, so they fit perfect. I mean, they were flush with the front fender, flush with the rear. With those tires, it sat completely perfect. And she was on, they were both on BMR lowering springs, which I think those don't drop them quite as much as like the Sport lines. So, but it did have a little wheel gap. So this one with Sport lines probably will not have that wheel gap, but should fit those tires. I'm gonna do some research, try to find out what those are and see what other people run them. But it was, it was a nasty looking setup. It looked so good. So those are obviously a lot cheaper, and wouldn't be spending near as much money on those. But they're also a cheaper wheel, so I don't think they're forged or anything. I'm almost positive they're not going to be. So they're going to be a heavier wheel. They are 20s. I'm going to look up and see what 19s, if anyone's got 19s that run, see what those are like. Because I did want to get 19s for this car. I think those look perfect size-wise with the car. However, 20s look really good on these cars in person. They don't, in some cases, look that great in pictures. Look a little awkward, but in person, they look so good. So I really don't know. I'm going to try to do some research, figure out what those are, see what they are. I don't want to get some real cheap wheels that are, too big and too heavy, because this car does have 331s. And right now with the stock 18s and 235s, it's extremely peppy. It feels great. I love the way it feels. So I don't want to mess it up by putting a heavy 20-inch wheel and it's starting to feel lazy on me. So I kind of am hesitant on going that route. Whereas the Project 6 wheels in a 19, they're lightweight, high strength wheels. So you're getting all the advantage of traction and looks while losing weight. I know they're less weight than the track pack wheels. I don't know how these 18s compare to the track pack, but yeah. So I don't know. Y'all let me know if you have any other brands or stuff that you think would look good on here. And I just pulled up at the house, so I'm actually gonna hop out and do a little walk around and let y'all's mind work, and maybe y'all can pick out a wheel that you think looks good and comment down below, and I'll check them out. And yeah, let's get some wheels on this thing. Alright guys, so as you can see, 18s, they don't look horrible, but
This right here, I can shove the GoPro up in there. They tuck in, which the low looks good, but we gotta get some better stance than that. So y'all have to let me know what wheels do y'all think would look sweet on this thing. 19s, 20s, don't even recommend 18s. It's not gonna happen. Or bigger than 20s, obviously, not gonna happen. But y'all drop some names down below, sizes, specs, tire sizes, whole 9 yards. Right now it's between those niches and some Project 6 wheels, so y'all let me know what you think, and I will catch y'all on the next one.